Hey Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and of course Cross Watchers, welcome to your love reading for November 2021. I hope everyone is doing well. We are going to get into it right away here. I'm going to go ahead and start shuffling the overall theme and energy for you for the month of November. I just want to quickly remind you that this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. Not all messages may be for you. Also, I am simply reading energies here, so please feel free to swap the roles. I could be talking about you or your person. And then lastly, I am doing extended readings once again. So if this reading happens to resonate with you and you would like to join me over at the extended, the link for that will be in the description box below. However, keep watching at the end because I'm going to go over absolutely everything that will be included, as well as give you guys a bit of a sneak peek of that extended. So enough of me talking here. Let's get into it and see what is going on here for my Cancers. Working through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. So some of you may have Scorpio in your chart, maybe your person does. However, that is not necessary. I'm sensing there was some sort of new cycle beginning here with this new moon. Definitely sensing that some fears, I don't know how I got this, but flared up. And it could be you or your person here. We do have be bold and make the first move, cardinal moon at the bottom of the deck. So I am sensing, because cardinal moon, cardinal energy, this is Aries, Libra, Cancer, and Capricorn energy. So maybe you have one of those in your chart, obviously Cancer, if you're watching this or your person does. But cardinal energy is this energy of initiation. You know, these signs start things up. There's that flame of passion, I guess you could say. They are the ones, you know, the pioneers, the one that are starting the projects, making bold moves, things like that. But with working through your fears, I'm sensing that someone is dealing with some fears about taking some sort of action. Okay, that's what I'm really getting here. Sorry if I sound a bit nasally. I think I'm getting a bit of a cold. Probably sounds really unpleasant, but there's nothing I can really do about that except, you know, self-care, some hot tea. But anyway, let's pull more energy here. Oops. Healing in progress. Someone is healing from something here. Something may have happened. I'm sensing that there could be some pain that someone is dealing with. We have look within at the bottom of the deck. So someone could be looking within here, really reflecting, really analyzing. But with look within, I get High Priestess energy. So this for me is someone may not be really speaking up and expressing something here. There could be some secrets. I'm not sensing that it's malicious, but it's kind of stating your business or stating your intentions or your feelings or opening up about something here. Because with this healing in progress, there could be some pain. But working through fears to take action, this could have stemmed from some sort of pain in the past, and healing in progress is simply stating that someone is working through fears, working through healing certain patterns, certain traumas, certain things from their past that need to be dealt with in order to take action forward. So I do really like that energy. I'm gonna pull a few more here. We'll use, whoops, that one just wanted to fly out. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So You could be dealing with a fun, playful connection here. There could be a lot of chemistry, a lot of flirting, or at least this is how this connection was in the past. For some of you, you may be in communication, maybe you are not at this time, but heart-to-heart conversations, this is an energy that's coming up here. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. I was getting this, though, about expression or action, like fears around some sort of expression. And remember, this could be you or your person. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So someone could have retreated here. Sorry for the glare, you guys. I'm doing this in natural lighting, and the lighting is not in my favor right now. Love yourself first at the bottom of the deck, though. So I'm sensing that there is a situation here where someone is working through their fears, and something needs to be fully worked through in order to confidently take action. There's these fears stemming from some sort of trauma or pain or something that may have happened in the past, whether it's this connection or from a past connection. And healing is in progress, and someone's doing the inner work here. Someone is reflecting, someone is analyzing. Like I said, this could have to do with a fun, playful connection. You may have recently met this person or spent time with them, but that's not necessary. Or this is what the connection was, the dynamic, very fun, playful. And I think that there's a need for some heart-to-heart conversations here, or possibly, there was, and there may have been a conversation where you felt like someone wasn't truly expressing how they felt, or you sensed some fears intuitively with that look within card. But with this retreat, like I said, you may not be talking to this person at this time. Someone may have retreated, but this is not technically a full separation. For some of you, maybe they did walk away, but obviously if this is showing up in a reading, this is not completely over, at least energetically. With love yourself first, I'm sensing that you've been just putting yourself first, focusing on you, doing you. And this person may be doing that as well, and taking that love within to work through these fears. But if you felt that this connection was stunted in any sort of way, or you felt like this person wasn't on the same page, or they were dealing with fears, I think you just had to choose yourself here. And maybe you may be not necessarily waiting for them, or this situation could kind of be playing out in the background. I do feel like you are putting yourself first, and you want someone here to match your energy regardless. You may really care about this person, but I'm sensing that that this person is going through a lot, or went through a lot, or they're healing from something. But I'm sensing that there is some mature energy here from you, Cancer. And I do like that, because I'm not feeling any sort of control issues, or I just feel like you may have allowed this person to retreat if they needed to. I'm not sensing any sort of force on your end, or chasing this person. And by force, I mean constantly messaging them, or anything like that, trying to figure out what, maybe for some of you, you were trying to figure out what was going on and this conversation happened, but for most of you, I think you just allowed this space, feeling, because Cancers are very intuitive, that this person just needed some space here. So let's get into this. And remember, time is fluid. So we go through the past. We don't dabble in it too much, because I don't like to stick around in the past too much. The present and the future. But with time being fluid, any part of these readings may resonate with you. So let's get into this. Let's get into it with tarot and start pulling the overall theme and energy here. For my Cancers, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Everything is pre-shuffled, but Page of Wands. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. 9 of Swords in the reverse. 3 of Wands in the reverse. Someone is coming in with a message here. 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. 8 of Wands. Knight of Wands in the reverse. So, and we do have Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. We have a lot of Wands energy here. So you could definitely be dealing with a fire sign, like I said, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, but you don't need to be with Swords. That's air energy, so Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or you could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, but that's not necessary because we all have each and every sign within us that are expressed at different times. So even if you are an air sign, at times you may be expressing yourself as a fire sign because this is simply just energy here. I do want to get one more card here though before we go over what I'm seeing. I am getting here that someone kind of has their guard up a little bit, but someone is coming in with a message this month. There may be some anxiety that someone is dealing with in regard to this connection and these fears that they're working through. With the 3 of Wands in the reverse in the past, I am sensing that communication definitely, you know, may have died out a bit here. Someone definitely took their space. You may have stopped hearing from this person. It definitely feels like, you know, there were some delays. But there's a message coming in here, and this may be you sending the message, or you may be waiting and just ready to talk to this person, okay? And remember, I could be talking about you or your person, so feel free to swap the roles. Your person down here, represented by the 2 of Pentacles, they're having trouble making a decision, okay? They may be feeling like they have a lot on their plate right now. Pentacles, speaking of the 3D, they may be feeling like I said, there's a lot on their plate, possibly just a lot of things that they need to take care of. And there may be issues here balancing their day-to-day. But they do want to talk, they do want to communicate. But there's some sort of message that I'm sensing they're going back and forth about. This could be about some sort of expression. But this person needs to come back into balance. Okay? So what I want to do is start clarifying, and then we're going to get into everything a bit deeper. All right, Cancers, let's get into this. I also pulled a few more oracles here. I am sensing that there is a situation where someone is just really not ready to, or they're feeling not ready. And it's this uncertainty around making some sort of change, some sort of big change. Because death is not about death. It's about cycles of death and rebirth. It's about permanent, long-term changes, you know. And someone here, it's actually because the Page of Wands is upright, which shows me that there is someone who wants to take action, someone who is thinking about this, someone who is willing to initiate. But with the Ace of Wands in the reverse, it's like this uncertainty of how, or not really feeling like there's that opportunity. It's like lighting a match and not really knowing what to do with it, or even how to start the flame on the match, you know, how to really make this transformation. And I feel like someone has been in thought about this, and we'll get into why. And if you're not hearing from this person, it definitely feels like you may have been left out in the cold. But with Destiny, this is very fated. This is equivalent to the Wheel of Fortune in the typical Rider-Waite deck, which is telling me that this is karmic and that, you know, things are moving ahead. Time doesn't stop for anyone. Things are playing out as they need to. But there is this sense of loss here that I feel is being brought to someone's attention. Someone doesn't want to lose something here. Because I'm just looking at his face, this Page of Wands, and he looks pretty sad here. He's walking away from something. And I'm not saying he's walking away, but he looks like he's deep in thought. And followed by this Ace of Wands energy, because pages, especially the Page of Wands, this is about, like I said, initiation, can also sometimes signify some sort of message. So someone here is just not sure how to execute some sort of long-term change. But this is major arcana. So there may have been some sort of crossroads where transformative energy really surrounded the circumstances. I just keep looking at this page's face, and it's almost this sense of wanting to do something, but it didn't get up off the ground, or not sure, you know, how to execute something, which, like I said, it could have led to the opposite of what someone wanted. But someone doesn't want to be left out in the cold, but some sort of situation may have brought up those circumstances. Someone could be feeling left out in the cold, or some sort of change made this connection feel like someone was left out in the cold. Some sort of change happened because someone was unable or didn't know how to execute something. Synchronicities. So with the Wheel of Fortune and synchronicities, you could be seeing signs from the universe. You could be seeing repeated numbers. Listen to that, tune into that. But there was something destined here. I'm feeling like there was a turning point in a situation where someone may have had to make a decision, and because they were unable to, or it didn't happen, it kind of feels like there's some sort of loss. The thing here, though, is Cancer, is that there was definitely some stagnant energy in the past. You may have not been hearing from this person or vice versa. You may have felt like something failed. But there's also restless energy here. And with this Nine of Swords, he's battling this dragon or whatever this is. It kind of looks like a bit of a demon, but swords is all about the mind. And so I feel like someone was really trying to cut through anxiety here. It's almost this sense of feeling really restless, not seeing the results that you want to see, and then that, of course, making you feel a bit restless. Feeling like maybe someone was not on the same page with you, so you really just felt like you needed to step out of that anxiety and continue to move ahead. But this could be your person. I feel like they're slaying some demons within them, or at least they were in the past. And this could be when you were not really hearing from them. Sodagy, I could be pronouncing this wrong. Forgive me if I am. But this is nostalgia. This is yearning for something, missing something. Feeling like you needed to walk away from something prematurely. I'm just feeling a lot of just shaky grounds, and things may have not came to, it may have not been a tower moment, but I'm feeling like rattling of foundation. Feeling like someone had to walk away from a situation, possibly prematurely. And with ego at the bottom of the deck, sure, ego, but this card is really about trauma. Something from someone's past. I'm wondering, did someone walk away here from a situation instead of facing their fears and trying to work through them? I do want to pull one more card here. Too many. Bound. There's definitely a very, very, very strong connection here. Reinvention. Yeah, this is about some sort of like reinventing the wheel, reinventing something with this transformation. And it's your person down here. Remember, it could be vice versa. Take what resonates. But someone knows that they need to make some sort of transformation. This card is equivalent to death in the typical Rider-Waite deck. Can you guys see all this down here? I hope you can. And this is about reinvention. So someone, I think, may have wanted to take action, but they didn't know how to. They couldn't figure it out. There's something here. I want to know. We're going to grab a different deck. Because this Page of Wands is upright, but he didn't take action. I want to know why. Why the page or the Ace of Wands is in the reverse here. Three of Pentacles. The Tower in the reverse. Seven of Swords. The High Priest. I keep pulling because I'm like, I need to know more. I'll pull one oracle card for this. Actually, yeah, well, third party. I was picking up, someone is healing from something. I want to know. I'm getting major chills, you guys. Tell me more. Tribe. So this is crazy. If this resonates, please let me know. What's the energy between Cancer and this third party? Or not Cancer. Cancer's person. Maybe for some of you, you're cross-watching. So, I want to know more about this third party. Two of Cups in the river. Oh my gosh. What does Cancer's person want with this third party? Chariot in the reverse. So, this is the strangest energy. This person could be involved with a third party situation, but there was a disconnect here. This person may be energetically tied to a third party, whether that person is active in their life or not. This could be a part of their friend group, friend circle. But I'm sensing that they may have not wanted a tower moment here. So there could have been a third party that doesn't know about you, and you, my intention is usually you at least have the suspicion that there was someone else involved. And if it's not a person, it could just be a circumstance, because a third party can really be anything. It doesn't need to be a person, but it's something that stands in the way of a connection. This person could be, this could be someone from work or school, or that maybe they are in school. But it's funny because I'm not getting romantic vibes here. Whatever this third party is, it seems like, especially with this tribe card, it's like a friendship. And so I'm sensing here that this person because your person, it doesn't necessarily seem like this person, your person, wants anything with this third party situation. Okay, it doesn't seem like they're really interested in them in that way. There was a disconnect here. I don't know if they're just trying to like balance the scales out and kind of keep them as a friend with balance the scales third party. They're very in and out with this person though. They're looking at this disconnect, and it kind of seems like they're wanting to, because the Lover's in the reverse, I mean, come on. The Chariot in the reverse, the Five of Cups in the reverse, the Knight of Swords in reverse, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Whoever this person is in their life, this third party, I hate to say it this way, but you know, I speak the truth. It's almost like this person, the person that you're dealing with, may not want to look bad. They don't want to look bad in front of this other person or you. I have this feeling that you may not know all the information. Your person may not, or the third party may not know all the information, but this person is trying to prevent some sort of tower moment and has not been open and transparent about everything going on. The thing that I'm seeing here is that your person doesn't want this third party, but they're involved. Like, you know, they're tied to this somehow. And it could be someone in a friend group, but it's almost the sense of this person, there's a lot of stuck energy. This person, your person, doesn't really like, they have no plans with this third party. They just kind of want to put the past in the past. And their approach to this third party is kind of like, they don't really care, I hate to say this, but about their wants or needs. There's a very like in and out energy. If anything, the most that I see this being is enjoying this third party's company and a friends with benefits type thing that could have been a bit selfish. Remember, take what resonates. I don't see this person having romantic feelings for this third party. I see this as feeling this disconnect, because there was definitely a disconnect, and wanting to possibly just be on civil terms with this person. And there may have been some fears of this person. You know, I feel like this person that you're dealing with got themselves in a really sticky situation, and they're caring about what this third party thinks too much if they find out about you or this or that. Because this is telling me even more here. This person, your person, is not really speaking up and expressing themselves. And this person may have been seeking attention from others, you know, due to their own instability and insecurity and kind of what makes them feel good here. But, and this person could be self-sabotaging this because something caused a disconnect between them and this third party. And now I still don't see them wanting to be with this third party. I don't think they care about this third party, but they don't want drama with this third party. And I don't think that they want this third party to find out about you. And I don't think that they want you to find out about this third party. They're trying to figure out how to deal with this. This is such a weird reading. If it resonates, let me know. I don't feel like you were in a committed relationship with this person. Maybe for some of you, you were. This feels more like you were dating someone and they were hooking up or talking to someone in their friend group. And then something caused, you know, a disconnect. Maybe your person caused the disconnect here, because 2 of Cups in reverse, something happened here. But with reinvention, this person is desiring some sort of reinvention between you two in a new way. But they wanted to take action towards you, but with this Ace of Wands in reverse, it's like executing it, because I feel like there's some situation that this person is dealing with in the background. Feeling like something's gonna backfire on them. Wow. So this, instead of just being honest and being like, hey, I was seeing someone, I'm not seeing them anymore, I'm only into you, but this third party might be causing some trouble. They're kind of just trying to do it on their own. Passion. Yeah, so this person could have just been a fling here, or that's all this person is really wanting here. And this person, this third party, someone here knew their worth. And it could, I think it's also you, because I don't think you're chasing after this person, but you may not know. I mean, this person, it's almost like this friendship in the background or whatever, you know. That's why sometimes getting involved with people in your friend group can be kind of tricky, but this person should have just cut it off, because they need to make a decision. If they care about you more, they just gotta cut their losses here. They don't need to be on good terms with this person. Like, you took the risk to date someone here, it didn't work out, there was a disconnect. Whether or not it was just because this person chose you, doesn't matter. If this person cares about you and they want this transformation to happen between you two, so it doesn't feel like there's a loss, they need to just make a decision and cut this person out. Good riddance. Because looking at the long term, is this going to matter down the line? No, because your person doesn't want anything with this person. Like, not romantically, at least. It may have been something just to pass the time, so why does it matter? It's interfering with the strong connection between you two. Yeah, because this person was juggling a bit here. Okay. And this is something from their past. They weren't able to make a decision towards you. And this person may have been very in and out with you. The Magician in the reverse, you know. They could have they could have gone a bit cold on you. But this person is healing from something. I don't know if it's this person or some sort of trauma that happened in their life that kind of is the reason as to why this person feels like they need to walk on eggshells and tiptoe around people to not hurt their feelings, or to be a people pleaser. Because I feel like this person, there's already a disconnect here. So why do they need to go back in and try to fix it? Not fix it, but like stay on good terms. I mean, I understand if you have like a child with someone here, or you need to stay on good terms, or you work with them, which could definitely be a possibility here with this Three of Pentacles. But if not, they really need to ask yourself, or if you're a cross watcher, ask yourself, is it really that worth it? Because pick your battles, because Cancer is not going to be waiting around. Or vice versa, you know, whichever you are, the person that's not in the third party situation is not going to be waiting around for this weird situation going on down here with this friend thing. Yeah, so this person may have been juggling. They may have a lot on their plate, even with work and things going on in their life. But this balancing or trying to juggle multiple people or situations, they weren't able to make a decision. Okay. But there's a lot of weird things coming up for this person to their conscious mind. But this is going to be revealed, their actions in the long term. Breakups and makeups. Yeah. Code. So someone here is very much attached to you. They don't want to lose you. They want some sort of reinvention. They don't want anything with this third party. Fear, though. So are they just like self-sabotaging that this is such fear of commitment? Metamorphosis. Reinvention. Cancer. This is crazy. This is actually crazy because I'm getting that this person, they realize that they do need to make this big transformation. They feel this attachment to you. They do want to make things right with you. And there's an internal change going on around their fears. This person definitely had some commitment issues, which explains why they may have been running around hot and cold, playing games with people, not able to make a decision, having their energy scattered between many different people, juggling people. Could have been a defense mechanism, dealing with fears. I'm sensing this person could have some sort of insecure attachment style. If you don't know about that, very interesting. It's a psychological theory. You know, there's different avoidant attachments, fearful avoidant, things like that. Not diagnosing anyone here. It's just an interesting theory. But I do feel like, you know, this, and it's not a mental illness, by the way, it's just an attachment style. Not diagnosing. But it's like this person does have some sort of fear of commitment. And it could have stemmed from their past, from their childhood here with the Six of Cups. But at the same time, they're attached to you. And something is changing here. Something is changing within them. I want to know more. Let's see, what actions do they want to take towards Cancer? Using yet another deck. Getting way too deep into these readings lately. King of Cups. They don't want to show you what they're going through here. They don't want to, they're coming off cool, calm, and collected. They're not showing, you know, that they're not happy. They're letting time go by here. But with the Devil in the reverse, they are trying to let go of some fears and attachments. But when they come in, they're not showing this part of themselves. They're coming in as a page. There's some metamorphosis coming in, because there's a chance for reinvention here. We've got reinvention, we pulled death here, metamorphosis, death again. So with these cards, I'm sensing that this person is in the middle of that, because there's something here about realizing that their energy being scattered everywhere may lead to the loss of you, because they allowed their fears to get in the way. They allowed self-sabotage to get in the way. They just couldn't come forward because they were so worried about not only expressing themselves, but also this situation in the background for some of you. But something is changing here, and you know, you want to be happy here with fulfillment of wishes. Okay? You want to go where, like, Cancer is such high energy from you. You want to go where you will find happiness, and you want to surround yourself with the people who will bring that. You want your true tribe, you know, your true soul family. You want people who match your energy, who are on the same, you know, wavelength as you. You, I feel, were really hoping for a change in this situation. I think that you were hoping for someone to pull through here. But you may be realizing that this person is simply not, and I don't mean this like talking down on anyone, but they haven't healed to that point. You may see them as not awakened or not evolved, at least emotionally, where they can just make certain decisions. Because I feel like the person that you deal with, for some reason, like, they care way too much about what other people think, and they feel like guilty really easily. Like, they broke something off with someone and then they feel bad, or there was a disconnect, so they just don't, they worry too much about how someone views them. Even though they want nothing to do with this person, they don't want this person to view them in like a negative light. It's like, who cares? Be yourself, be authentic, be genuine. If you're not interested in a connection, don't be trying to save face just to get people to like you. Be authentic and genuine. Sorry, that's my Aries moon talking. But you want a new cycle here. You are willing to complete this if you need to. You're willing to close out this chapter if you need to. You may be feeling like you need to walk away. And I feel that you are sad about this, but you know in the long term, You're really just looking for your wish fulfillment, and you know deep down that if it's not this person, it may be the next one. Because Cancer, I feel like you're sick of dealing with people, especially with these cards that I'm seeing here. You're sick of dealing with people that aren't matching your energy, and I think that you've gone through a lot. And you don't want to settle for less. I mean, all your cards are upright here. All your cards are upright. And this is telling me that there's no stagnation. You are in alignment and you're ready to move forward with or without this person. I don't necessarily think you want to close out this cycle. I think that you saw potential, but you're not falling in love or falling for potential. You're looking at the reality of it. And so, like I said, you'll close this cycle if you need to, is what I'm sensing. Euphoria. Yeah. You're going for what's going to make you feel good. And I think maybe you've come to this place in your life where you get that euphoric feeling when you know you're going towards your wish fulfillment and leaving things in the past that no longer serve you. But you want something that makes you feel good for the long term. And this person could be mirroring you as well for some reason. But this person down here, they're going through a huge change. A huge metamorphosis. For some of you, I'm feeling like they do want commitment here with you despite these fears, because makeups and breakups, commitment, metamorphosis, okay, and letting go of these old patterns and habits. Something changed within, but they weren't able to execute that. And they're still trying to figure this out down here. And if you're a cross watcher and you're dealing with this third party, it starts there. Leave this. If you care about Cancer or this person up here, they're not going to wait for you if you're a cross watcher. You have to pick your battles wisely, and who cares if people don't like you, as long as you are genuine and authentic. The right people will always be there. You'll never have to try to make them stay. They will stay. But this person down here, they're like, I was really trying to figure out exactly where they were, but they're still in this inability to execute it, and now they're working through a lot of like commitment issues. I do hope that they're finally gonna let go of this third party that they don't even see themselves actually being with for the long term, because it honestly, that's a waste of time. This is very similar to the Aquarius reading that I did. So maybe some of you have Aquarius in your chart. Maybe you or your person. Yeah, you're just refocusing on you. You're going to do you here. You're going to... The answer is no. Yeah, you feel like this person is not on your level. Yeah. You may be knowing that this person is kind of numbing this out, because you know the strong connection that you had, but you can't force someone to take action on it. And it may hurt, you know, you may be in pain dealing with this situation, but you are taking the logical approach to just refocus, do you, and go towards the things that make you happy. Even if it hurts right now, you may be paying attention or putting your focus on other things, trying to distract yourself a little bit here, which is okay. You know, that's a process of healing, but remember, healing is not linear. So you are going to have your ups and downs, but you're getting there. And I love this energy because you are choosing to step above this garbage. If someone is not ready to reinvent and take that leap of faith with you, because the past is the past, right? It's about how you handle it, your realizations, because we all make mistakes. It's what we do about them. And the best apology is change, making the changes to move forward and make, prove that there have been some changes from the past. No one needs to say, I'm a different person or I've changed. You'll see that in their behavior. You're not seeing that. So there's this opportunity for invention, but until this person decides to take a leap towards that transformation, drop their past in the past, and really go for this, if they really want it, you're doing you. Okay? You are doing you. Unapologetically. And you have your guard up here, I think. I don't see that you're taking action here. And for some of you, you may be keeping your options open. And there's a lot of healing, star and the Empress. So Aquarius and Taurus energy. This is the after tarot. I don't know if I said this before. I know this looks like the 5 of Wands, but it's the 7 of Wands. This is just a little different. This deck is a different concept. But I actually want to know a little bit more. I feel like there's going to be a lot of people competing for you here, Cancer, for some reason. Because the after tarot, the concept is what happens after the initial image in the 7 of Wands? Because this kind of looks like the 5 of Wands when I first saw it, but it's the 7 of Wands. And it looks like they're fighting, and usually it's this guy like standing his ground, and then he falls down. Oops, I did not want to. Optimism. So yeah. There's a lot of good things coming your way here. Boundaries, keeping your boundaries up. Wild card. This is anything can happen. But yeah, you have your boundaries up. I don't see you taking any sort of action towards this person. I feel like you're going to have a lot of options here. Okay. Yeah, there's something coming in here though. You have your guard up, and I feel like this is how you deal with people at first. You don't let your guard down. But I want to know more about this wild card. Actually, we're going to use this deck. Ace of Cups. Something new is coming in here. Because whenever I get that card that's telling me, especially with 5, there's some sort of change or something unexpected coming up. The Devil. Knight of Wands upright. Oh my gosh, what is this? Someone that left you out in the, is it? Knight of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck. This is this person. Someone coming in with some sort of action Someone that left you out in the cold previously. Because look, this is the Five of Pentacles, which is equivalent to someone, they're locked out of this room. Yeah. This indecisive person, Page of Pentacles in reverse. I want to know what actions are going to be taken here from this past person. Because I was thinking there was going to be a cycle closing out here with this person. Because I feel like you're just doing you. You're walking away. But now, Ace of Cups, this is some sort of new thing coming in that feels good. But with the Devil, Capricorn energy, King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And then implying this is someone that left you out in the cold. They were indecisive. They weren't, you know, there may have been a lack of communication here. What actions is this person going to be taking towards Cancer? King of Swords. So, yeah, this person is maybe mirroring you for now, but they're coming in with some sort of communication here. You're leaving this behind. You're moving forward. You're doing you. I think, you know, you're going through it. You're trying to heal, but this person is coming back in. That did not turn upright, so we're not taking it. This person is coming in with some sort of communication. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Six of Pentacles. Because 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, even though it's in the reverse, it's not a negative card to get. So they're not coming in with this 10 of Pentacles like, I want it all with you. But they're coming in to talk. To give an equal give and take. This is my on the same page card. And they're not coming in with much emotion. It's going to feel like a new emotional beginning. And with the Devil and King of Wands, I'm feeling a lot of passion and like someone pursuing. Be careful, it's not only sexual or, you know, physical energy. This person is coming in though logically, so they may not be completely like opening up to you. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They're coming in, they want to talk, equal give and take, not bringing too much emotion into it. Probably, I'm sensing, just trying to see where you stand here. Last card before we close this out. This is getting way too long. Will be texting you. There you go. You're going to be hearing from this person. Spontaneous at the bottom of the deck. You're not going to be expecting this. So, you may have felt like you needed to walk away from this situation prematurely, but you knew that's what you had to do. This person was figuring something out down here, but they're coming in now. After or in the future. Once, you know, I think you just pulled your energy back, decided to focus on you. You took that King of Wands energy inward, set your boundaries, staying optimistic, going with the flow within your own life, feeling like you are, there's a lot of competition. You have a lot of options, whether you realize it or not. But you're focusing on you, you're healing, choosing what's best for you, embodying this beautiful Empress energy, whether you are a male or female, it doesn't matter. But you're in your power. Okay? And of course, I do not condone toxic behaviors or situations. So if this person is toxic, is showing any sort of like narcissistic behavior, things like that, run the other way. You know, if you need someone to talk to, reach out to someone, you know, to a support system. professional if necessary, because I did get a lot of strange energy down here. But the thing is, and I just got that for like, one of you, I just need to put it out there. The thing is that this person is going through a big change and metamorphosis. So we're going to take this over to the extended and see what really happened here and what's going on, because I try to get more details here, but they're literally amidst this transformation around their fear of like commitment and wanting to come towards you and closing something out with someone else. So in the extended, we're going to take a look at this person's feelings for you, their intentions when they come back in here. We're also going to take a look at what you may not know about this person or situation that you should know, including any sort of blocks. We're also going to take a look at this person coming back in. I'm interested to see if any sort of third-party energy is going to pop up here. I do dive deep into anything that comes up along the way, so if we see signs of that, we'll definitely dig deep. We're also going to go over some guidance and advice. We're going to pull some messages from your person, from the twin flame journey messages throughout the reading. And like I said, if anything else pops up along the way, we always dive deep. My readings can go anywhere from a half hour to over an hour long, depending on what we find. So yeah, if you would like to join me over at the extended, the link for that will be in the description box below. However, if not, then I hope this reading was able to provide some helpful insight. If you do follow me over to the extended, I want to quickly put this up on the screen and just remind you that once you go through that process, once you click on that link, all you need to do is hit back to merchant or return to merchant, and it should take you directly to the reading. If for some reason something happens where you're unable to click that, or you click out of the reading, or that page in general, within 5 to 10 minutes, there will be a link sent to your email from a third party called SendOwl with your receipt, as well as a direct link that you will be able to use forever to access that reading. So no need to repurchase or, worry if you accidentally click out. Just check your email, okay? And if you have any other issues, feel free to use the link in the description box to contact me. Let me know what's going on regarding, any issues you have, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. But it should be pretty easy. It should take you directly there without any issues. Just wanted to throw that out there because I have gotten some random emails over the past several weeks. Not many, but a couple that were unsure how to access it. But yeah, that is what I have for you. If this resonated, please comment below. Let me know how it did. I read all my comments and love seeing how these readings fit into your life. This reading was also confusing, so sharing your insight will help me very much as a reader. Also, keep watching for that extended preview. Okay, I forgot to mention that. But yeah, that is what I have for you. Please share, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you next time. Bye. It does appear that this person is going to be texting you, and we did get another card confirming that with communication. The general energy I'm sensing is that they regret acting in ways that maybe denied this connection or made you feel rejected. I'm sensing that they're gaining more of a sense of the things that pin them down emotionally, and I feel like they're going to quickly reach out to you. And it's going to hit you out of nowhere. I don't think you are going to be expecting this at all, because again, we'll be texting you, communication. We'll go through all these, but so what you need to realize here, and this is gonna, separation was necessary here for some reason, which will differ for all of you, but it may be some way of uniquely inspiring necessary growth within this person, you know, for them to get into alignment. If there was an active third party, they didn't know about you. For some of you, please use your discernment throughout this. And if this is just an energetic tie, like I said, that this person has to that third party, this is really about them not being open about their healing, because once again, they may be afraid of what you think. You know, like I said, this individual appears to literally be in the middle of a big transformation. Your person definitely realizes that this is a soulmate connection here with soulmate recognition. And the grass wasn't greener on the other side.